You're about to discover the shocking truth that could transform your life in just 72 hours. Imagine waking up to a reality where everything you've been trying to manifest for years suddenly appears in front of you. No, it's not a dream. It's a reality that can be yours if you know the secret to reprogramming your inner conversation. What if I told you that your inner dialogue is not just a reflection of your thoughts, but the actual blueprint for your reality? The truth is, most people are unknowingly creating their current circumstances through their inner conversation. And it's not just about being positive or negative. It's about being aware of the conversation that's shaping their world. The stakes are higher than you think. If you don't learn to control your inner conversation, you'll continue to manifest circumstances that are holding you back. You're literally trapped in a cycle of self-fulfilling prophecies. And it's not just about your thoughts. It's about the emotions and feelings you're attaching to them. The 72-hour window is critical because it's the tipping point where your inner conversation becomes your outer reality. Miss this window, and you'll be stuck in the same old patterns. But get it right, and you'll unlock a world of limitless possibilities. As you stand at this threshold, the question is, are you ready to take control of your inner conversation and manifest the reality you've been dreaming of? The clock is ticking, and the next 72 hours will determine the course of your life. The secret to manifestation is not just about wishful thinking. It's about aligning your inner conversation with the feeling of your wish fulfilled. The transformation begins now, and the outcome depends on your willingness to challenge everything you thought you knew about reality. As you've come to realize, the power to manifest your reality lies within your inner conversation. But what's even more fascinating is that this conversation isn't just a reflection of your thoughts. It's a complex web of emotions, feelings, and assumptions that shape your world. The 72-hour window is not just a time frame, but a threshold that can catapult you into a reality that's been waiting for you all along. Let's jump deeper into the mechanics of this inner conversation. It's not just about being positive or negative. It's about the subtle vibrations you're emitting into the universe. Think of it like a radio frequency. If you're broadcasting on the wrong channel, you'll never receive the signal you're tuning into. Your dominant thoughts, emotions, and assumptions determine the frequency you're on. For instance, have you ever noticed how some people seem to effortlessly attract abundance, while others struggle to make ends meet? It's not just about luck. It's about the frequency they're broadcasting. Now, imagine being able to adjust this frequency to match the reality you desire. It's like fine-tuning a radio to get the perfect reception. The 72-hour manifesting technique is all about making this adjustment, but it's not just about wishful thinking. It's about aligning your entire being, thoughts, emotions, and assumptions with the feeling of your wish fulfilled. This is where the law of assumption comes into play. Your assumptions are the unconscious patterns that shape your reality, and they're often more powerful than your conscious thoughts. The challenge is that most people are unaware of their assumptions, let alone how to change them. It's like trying to navigate a ship through treacherous waters without a map. But what if you had a map that showed you exactly how to chart your course? The 72-hour technique provides this map, requiring you to be brutally honest with yourself about your current assumptions. For example, if you're struggling to manifest a new job, it's not just about visualizing yourself in the role. It's about examining the underlying assumptions that are holding you back. As you understand the power of your assumptions, you'll realize that the 72-hour window is a crucible that tests your commitment to your desired reality. It's a period of intense transformation where old patterns are challenged and new ones are formed. The question is, are you ready to confront the assumptions that have been holding you back? In a few minutes, you'll discover a simple yet powerful technique to reprogram these assumptions and unlock the door to your desired reality. As you shift your frequency, you'll encounter resistance from within and without. It's like trying to change the course of a river. There are forces that will try to keep it flowing in the same old direction. But with persistence and the right guidance, you can overcome these obstacles and emerge into a new reality. You'll learn how to navigate these challenges and stay on course, even when the going gets tough. The 72-hour manifesting technique is not just about achieving a specific goal. It's about becoming the person who can achieve anything they set their mind to. The process ahead will challenge everything you thought you knew about reality, but it will also reveal the hidden patterns that have been shaping your world. As you apply this technique, you'll start to see the world in a new light, a world where the impossible becomes possible, and the boundaries of what you thought was achievable are pushed to the limit. You're on the edge of a meaningful discovery that will change the way you think about reality forever. The 72-hour manifesting technique is more than just a technique. It's a doorway to a new dimension of possibility, where the constraints of the past no longer apply. As you step through this doorway, you'll begin to experience a reality that's been hidden from you until now. As you begin to grasp the intricacies of your inner conversation and its role in shaping your reality, you're likely wondering what lies beneath the surface. Most people think that their thoughts and emotions are the primary drivers of their experiences, but actually, there's a more subtle yet powerful force at play. It's the hidden patterns of your subconscious mind, which are constantly influencing your perceptions and decisions. Let's check out deeper into the mechanics of this subconscious influence. Imagine your mind as a complex system with multiple layers, where your conscious thoughts are just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath the surface, your subconscious is processing vast amounts of information, shaping your beliefs and guiding your actions. For instance, have you ever made a decision that seemed rational at the time, only to realize later that it was driven by a deep-seated fear or desire? This is your subconscious at work, often operating beneath your conscious awareness. The challenge is that these subconscious patterns can be both empowering and limiting. On one hand, they can help you navigate familiar situations with ease and make decisions based on intuition. On the other hand, they can also hold you back by perpetuating negative self-talk, self-doubt, and fear. Most people are unaware of these patterns, let alone how to change them. They might try to manifest their desires through positive thinking alone, without addressing the underlying subconscious blocks. Here's where the 72-hour manifesting technique comes into play. It's not just about adopting a positive mindset. It's about identifying and transforming these deep-seated patterns. By doing so, you'll be able to align your entire being, conscious and subconscious, with your desired reality. The question is, what are these hidden patterns, and how can you uncover them? One of the most significant obstacles to manifestation is the presence of what I'll call invisible contradictions. These are the unconscious beliefs and assumptions that contradict your conscious desires. For example, you might consciously desire financial abundance, but subconsciously, you might believe that wealth is immoral or that you're not worthy of it. These contradictions can sabotage your efforts to manifest your desires, leaving you feeling frustrated and stuck. To illustrate this, consider a person who wants to manifest a successful career, but has an underlying fear of failure. This fear can cause them to unconsciously sabotage their efforts, leading to a self-fulfilling prophecy. By becoming aware of these invisible contradictions, you can begin to release them and align your subconscious with your conscious desires. As you navigate the 72-hour manifesting process, you'll be guided to check out these hidden patterns and contradictions. You'll learn how to listen to your inner dialogue, identify the underlying assumptions, and reprogram them to support your desires. It's a process that requires courage, self-awareness, and a willingness to confront the unknown. But the payoff is well worth it. By resolving these internal contradictions, you'll be able to manifest your desires with greater ease and precision. The adventure ahead will be a deep jump into the uncharted territories of your subconscious mind. You'll be challenged to confront aspects of yourself that you may have never acknowledged before. But as you do, you'll begin to uncover the hidden forces that have been shaping your reality. You're on the verge of a deep discovery that will revolutionize your understanding of yourself and the world around you. In a few moments, you'll learn a simple yet powerful technique to rewire your subconscious mind and unlock the door to your true potential. The anticipation is building, and the transformation is just beginning to unfold. As you attune to the subtle rhythms of your subconscious mind, you'll begin to notice a deep shift in your perception. The invisible contradictions that once held you back start to surface, and with them, a deeper understanding of the intricate web of thoughts, emotions, and beliefs that shape your reality. It's as if you're developing a new sense, one that allows you to navigate the unseen forces that govern your life. Breakthrough lies in recognizing that your subconscious mind is not just a passive recipient of your thoughts, but an active participant in shaping your reality. It's the source of your intuition, your creativity, and your deepest desires. By tapping into this reservoir of potential, you can unlock the secrets of manifestation and bring your desires into being. The key to this process is not just about changing your thoughts or emotions, but about aligning your entire being with your desired outcome. It's about cultivating a state of being that is congruent with your deepest desires. When you achieve this alignment, you'll experience a meaningful sense of clarity and purpose, as if the universe is conspiring to bring your desires into reality. Imagine standing at the edge of a still pond, tossing a stone into the water, and watching as the ripples spread out in all directions. This is what happens when you align your subconscious mind with your desires. The ripples of intention spread out into the world, drawing your desires into being. The 72-hour manifesting technique is not just about achieving a specific outcome. It's about transforming your very being. It's about becoming the person who is capable of manifesting their desires with ease and precision. As you embody this new state of being, you'll find that your reality begins to reflect the changes within you. You're on the threshold of a significant discovery, one that will reveal the hidden patterns and codes that govern your reality. It's a discovery that will empower you to take control of your life, to manifest your desires with precision, and to live a life that is truly authentic. The anticipation is building, and the transformation is about to unfold. As the pieces fall into place, you'll experience a sense of exhilaration and freedom. You'll realize that the power to manifest your desires has been within you all along, waiting to be tapped. The 72-hour manifesting technique is not just a tool, it's a doorway to a new reality, one where your desires become the driving force behind your life. You're about to step through that doorway and into a world of limitless possibility. Your inner world is about to change, and as it does, your outer reality will follow suit, reflecting the significant transformation that is taking place within you. As you stand at the threshold of this new reality, you're probably wondering how to integrate this 72-hour manifesting technique into your daily life. Let's look into some practical examples that will help you apply this powerful tool to manifest your desires. Imagine you're stuck in a job you don't love, and your dream is to become a successful artist. You've been struggling to make ends meet, and the thought of pursuing your passion seems daunting. To apply the 72-hour manifesting technique, start by vividly imagining yourself as a successful artist. See yourself in a spacious studio, surrounded by half-finished canvases and the smell of fresh paint. Feel the excitement and pride as you showcase your work to galleries and collectors. As you drift off to sleep, repeat the lullaby method, whispering to yourself, "I am a successful artist, I am creative, I am fulfilled." When you wake up, maintain this inner conversation throughout the day. Instead of saying, "I'm just a struggling artist," say, "I'm a successful artist who's just getting started." Let's say you're struggling with self-doubt and fear. You've been wanting to start your own business, but the uncertainty is holding you back. During the 72-hour period, focus on assuming the feeling of already being a successful entrepreneur. Visualize yourself confidently pitching your idea to investors, feeling the rush of adrenaline as you close deals, and enjoying the freedom of being your own boss. As you go about your day, notice how your outer conversations change. You might find yourself naturally discussing your business ideas with others and feeling more confident in your abilities. This is the power of the 72-hour manifesting technique in action. Another scenario is when you're facing a challenging situation, like a difficult conversation with a loved one. Instead of dwelling on the potential conflict, use the 72-hour technique to imagine a positive outcome. See yourself handling the conversation with ease, empathy, and understanding. Feel the sense of relief and connection as you resolve the issue. As you embody this new reality, you'll start to notice subtle changes in your body language and tone of voice, which will in turn influence the outcome of the conversation. As you apply the 72-hour manifesting technique, you'll begin to notice a ripple effect in other areas of your life. You might find that you're more patient with others, more open to new opportunities, or more resilient in the face of challenges. This is because you're not just manifesting a specific outcome, you're transforming your entire being. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's the one thing you're ready to manifest in the next 72 hours? Share your story in the comments below, and let's support each other on this process of transformation. As you take this first step, you'll be amazed at how quickly your reality begins to shift. The 72-hour manifesting technique is not just a tool, it's a doorway to a new reality, one where your deepest desires become the driving force behind your life. As you step through this doorway, you'll discover a world of limitless possibility, where the boundaries between dreams and reality begin to blur. You're on the verge of a significant transformation, one that will leave you wondering how you ever lived without this powerful technique. As you continue on this 72-hour adventure, you'll encounter moments where your old self tries to resurface. It's essential to anticipate these challenges and develop strategies to overcome them. One effective way to do this is by creating a sensory bridge between your current reality and your desired outcome. For instance, if you're manifesting a new career, imagine the feeling of walking into your new office, the smell of the environment, and the sound of your colleagues' conversations. The more sensory details you incorporate, the more real it becomes. Another potential obstacle is the tendency to check in with your current reality, which can undermine your progress. To avoid this, establish a reality buffer by limiting your exposure to news, social media, or conversations that reinforce your current circumstances. Instead, surround yourself with people and environments that resonate with your desired outcome. As you master the 72-hour manifesting technique, you'll start to notice subtle yet powerful changes in your daily life. You might find yourself making decisions that align with your desired outcome, or experiencing synchronicities that guide you toward your goal. For example, you might stumble upon a book or course that provides valuable insights, or meet someone who offers unexpected support. To further accelerate your progress, practice echoing your desired outcome by revisiting the feelings and sensations you've cultivated during the 72-hour period. This will help solidify your new reality and build momentum. Remember, the key to success lies in your ability to embody the feeling of your wish fulfilled and to maintain that state despite external circumstances. By doing so, you'll unlock the full potential of the 72-hour manifesting technique and discover a world of limitless possibility unfolding before you, filled with new opportunities and experiences. As you embody the feeling of your wish fulfilled, the world around you begins to reflect this new reality. Imagine waking up to a life where your deepest desires have manifested, the career you've always wanted, the loving relationship you've been searching for, or the financial freedom you've been striving for. The contrast between this reality and your current one is stark. Inaction leaves you stuck, but taking control of your inner conversation for 72 hours can be the catalyst for transformation. The stakes are clear. Continue down the same path, or take a leap of faith and reshape your reality. You have the power to choose. By applying this technique, you'll not only transform your life, but also discover a newfound sense of purpose and confidence. Take the first step, and as you experience the power of transformation, consider joining our community to continue growing and unlocking your full potential.